from Oracle Park in San Francisco. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Sacramento River Cats.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
River Cats.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Perez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's it out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Yuli Gurriel.
Well, he managed to hit over 300 last season, and I know batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. It's all about on-base percentage, or OPS, on-base and slugging. But 300's a big deal, man, especially with the nasty stuff that these guys have and the velocity they throw as well.
And a pitch. And now 2-1. Two outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Jose Urquidy.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first, Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now batting Steven Duggar. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Urquidy, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The 1-1.
That's outside.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Estrada over at first with 1 away. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Over to first, and he saved. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and here is Pedro Leon. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. The wide to kick the pitch. To third. Boots it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. Here's Corey Lee. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Padlo under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Checks over to first, back safely. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And gone. All muscle to center field. His second of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. On a line out towards center. Gonzalez puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman,
And now Joe Perez reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. The River Cats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and now 3-1. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
the catcher,
Here's the catcher to hit. Austin Wins. And the pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Down is 1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Padlow. And the right-hander deals. Ramos at first, 1 gone. Next offering misses, and a full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now the lefty. Off the plate, inside. And the count is filled up. In the air, left side. Wait, on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Now, Chas McCormick.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nico Goodrum up here.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and fires.
That's out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
To the right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Hayden Cantrell. Here's the 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Perez makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the first baseman, Michael Papierski.
So up next, Michael Papierski. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada. So now 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And Estrada is out.
The right fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And the batter now, Steven Duggar. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Leon. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Leon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Aledmys Diaz now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Matthew Boyd won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Raynel Espinal. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the DH, Jake Myers.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez. Espinal picks over, and he's back standing.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Quickly to second for 1. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting,
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on, one out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Nico Goodrum. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a strike on the outside edge. And a foul ball left side. Two now. And another ball. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Wade gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Gonzalez. The other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Lamont Wade Jr. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Gurriel. 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Hildenberger up and throwing. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, Cantrell picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Pedro Leon.
So digging in, Pedro Leon. Comes the 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Wait, right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
So 2 down now, and here is Corey Lee. Out to short, a dive, nice stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. Here's a 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Kevin Padlow. Next offering is fouled back. Soft contact in the air. Pena makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Man at first, and now Hayden Cantrell. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Michael Papierski. The solo homer his first time. 2-1 now. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. That's to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Aledmys Diaz now. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
2-2 count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Perez. For the 4th time tonight. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Gonzalez to third. In there safely. So they're at the corners now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Chas McCormick will hit next. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Perez on third. Pena at second with 1 away. Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. Out to short. Estrada collects it. Whips it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter, the right fielder, Nico.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. Runner at second, 2 down. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 count.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
pitch. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And he deals. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Yuli Gurriel comes through, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trevor Hildenberger comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Trevor Hildenberger.
Now the left fielder, Pedro Leon. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Duggar makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6. Now it's going to be Steven Duggar.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Into left center for a base hit.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is in for a strike. Wade, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Enoli Paredes will take over here, and this is his season debut.
Enoli Paredes.
Austin Wins the next to hit. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Corey Lee. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Cantrell collects to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Jake Myers. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Two now. That one drifts inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And a 1-1. This to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Padlow. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now here is Hayden Cantrell.
Second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Up the middle, Pena picks it up on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Papierski.
Michael Papierski digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side. Goodrum coming on. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now here is Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Cantrell handles. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. And now Thairo Estrada. One now. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Out to center. McCormick moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And now Steven Duggar. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Pena settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And now the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. In the air, right field. Goodrum settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dominic Leone, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon getting ready to hit. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. Leon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Gonzalez makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Aledmys.
Man at first, Aledmys Diaz will hit next. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Estrada in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Way high. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
In the air to left center. McCormick gliding to his right. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wynn.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. The 1-1. That one missed. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.